Hi folks, Ian W. Hill here, co-creator and sound designer of the cult sci-fi audio sitcom Life with Althar that's feather dusting its way to mild worldwide attention.
Feather dusting?
Well, I don't think we've quite advanced to sweeping anything just yet.
Okay.
And as you can hear, always here with me is the other creator of the show, the showrunner, voice director, line producer, and the very literal and metaphorical voice of Althar himself, Barrett Johnson.
Hello.
And once again, we're coming to you from our headquarters, the subterranean radiophonic workshop of Gemini Collision Works, deep beneath South Brooklyn. An audio wonderland where anything can happen.
Spear gun!
Ah! Barrett, watch it with that.
It's just a sound effect, man.
Those can still be dangerous down here in the radiophonic realm. Anyway, B and I are talking to you now because Life with Althar will be starting up its second 13-episode season in just 1 week. And we wanted to check in, say hello again.
Hello again.
Remind you of the various places online where you can find us and share some other details about Life with Althar, the other stuff we're making. Also to say, we hope you're all coping reasonably well with this rather seriously messed up world and situation we all find ourselves in right now. You're all over the world, and we have no idea what it's like for you, but it's not great anywhere. There's a million things to say about it, and we say a few of them in our work, but we'd at least like to mention here that we're pulling for you, and we're all in this together.
Well, except for the Nazis.
Right, I mean, the
And
Nazis.
the TERFs.
Of course, I'm not including the TERFs.
And spiders.
Okay, I think we're getting off track here.
Right. Anyway, we know our listeners come to us from many different streaming platforms, most prominently Apple Podcasts and Spotify, but also SoundCloud, Stitcher, Podcast Addict, Pocket Casts, Player FM.
All over the web. But our home base is at Podbean, where you can find us at GeminiCollisionWorks.podbean.com. And I mentioned this specifically because that's where you can also find our occasional text posts about the show, the PDFs of the episode scripts, a link to where you can become a patron of our show and probably eventually get some free swag along with helping us out for a monthly donation, as well as the full credits for each episode that would take way too long to read at the end of the show.
Although it's not like we keep things short.
Yeah, there's only enough end credit music.
Oh, yeah.
The credits in particular are a lot easier to read at Podbean because for some reason, no matter what I do, when other sites get them, they just become one big block of text with no formatting or line breaks.
And speaking of credits, if you want to see even more of them, the Internet Movie Database is now listing podcasts and audio dramas.
Yeah.
So you can check us out on the IMDb, see the Collision Workers' other credits, and get a glimpse of future episode titles so you can speculate wildly about what's going to happen next.
And if you want Althar or Gemini Collision Works swag, we're selling t-shirts, mugs, masks, stickers, magnets, all kinds of odd products with our logos and the Althar image on it, all at our storefront at tpublic.com. And Gemini Collision Works also can receive tax-deductible donations through fracturedatlas.org. We have our own website, which isn't updated often enough, at www.geminicollisionworks.com, and you can see a bit more about the 23-year-old history of our company. Sign up for our email list if so interested. We're also out there at Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and of course on Twitter, where we promote the show and actors at Life with Althar, and where Althar himself offers his thoughts and responds to his fans at Althar Tweeting.
He's not super clear on what all the emojis mean, but he's got the spirit. And at the same time as we're releasing this little promo, we're also putting out a special between-season bonus. Althar's very special first season musical EP, which features all the original songs from season 1 and is hosted by Althar himself. This includes the main title theme, Danube Planum, Surfin' Bee, Baby It's a Vacuum Out There, Around the Rings of Saturn, the 38 Days of Korkish, and of course, Beyond Uranus with a Fleeceborp solo.
The whole EP will be streaming as one track every place Althar is normally found, but if you actually want to hear individual tracks or even download them in higher quality for your dining and dancing pleasure, they can be found as individual playlists on SoundCloud and YouTube.
And if you missed any of that, the blog post accompanying this promo at GeminiCollisionWorks.podbean.com also has all this information in convenient, easily parsable text. So I guess they didn't need to listen to this at all, really.
Well, it's easier to get people's attentions
Yeah,
with a voice post, and then they can hit links later. And finally, we'd like to thank all of you for listening. We don't know many of you, but some of you, complete strangers from all around the world, have reached out to us or said nice things about us online. So for all of you, like E. Marie Wallace, who's probably the same E. Marie's, praised us on a couple of sites.
Now you know that. You don't know that.
Well, how many E. Marie's do you think are out there?
More than there are Z Maries.
Okay, yeah. Also, Art Geek Mom, Riley Escobar, Zayn Zayn Dahl, Julie Hoverson,
Amanda Kelly, Pugsley, the fluffy pug.
Pugsley!
42 Peanuts, In the Weeds 777, SCV Knife, PM Me Math Songs. Oh, I also want math songs. Does that work?
I don't know, ask PM. Evil Smiler 1, That Fa Kerr, Joseph Shields 4, 3 Lydia 5.
We're popular with the numbers.
Yes, the Reddit Brigade. Louisiana Flavor, Adam McGovern, Pint-Sized Kirk.
Yuri Lowenthal, Lizzie Lou, Mike Nye, and Maya Poet.
Hiya, Maya. Thank you all for your kind words, and if there are more of you out there saying nice things about us in various corners of the internet that we didn't see, thanks to you too.
I mean, I didn't see most of it. You're the one who follows the social media. I just retweet NASA a lot.
Yeah, well, I do. It's nice to see people responding.
Sure.
So if you're out there and we don't know you, keep in touch, say hello. We have over half the scripts in progress for this upcoming season, and they're looking great. And we hope you like where we're taking John B., Althar, and everyone on the fairgrounds. Until we speak to you again, this is Ian W. Hill.
And Barrett Johnson.
For ourselves and everyone at Gemini Collision Works, as always, saying,
Thank you for your attention.
and it's a pleasure working for you.